A lot of things are happening in the society, and the news we have for today's discussion is really not something that is new. It has been happening for a long time because the morals of this generation is really deteriorating. Everybody wants to, get this money respective of how they get it. Everybody wants to live the lifestyle irrespective of the means to get to the top. Well, before we move into today's discussion, please watch this video to the end because we'll be talking about the Instagram influencer, a beautiful girl who lost her life. Feel free to like this video, drop your comment in the comment section if there's any updates. Like I said, there might be some people with insider information. Drop it in the comment section for us to get updated. We do not really have the full gist, but if we do, we will be bringing more updates. All you need to do is click on the notification button to get notified when we bring in more news, more gist, more information, and more tea. So now let's move into today's discussion. So now, the internet, you wake up, you pick up your phone, you're scrolling and you're checking gist, you're checking the blogs, and funny things. Just basically, a lot of us use our phones a lot this period. And now there was a guy who would, by the name, according to his Instagram profile, although he has changed it, everybody has this name, maybe nickname or so. His nickname is Killer Boy. So he came online and he was posting some cryptic message apologizing for what he has done, how he has ruined his life at the age of 26, how he feels sorry, how he's left his brother, and how he would turn himself over to the police for what he actually did, for the crime he did, and he claimed that he did not do it on purpose. It was actually a mistake. He had a lot of things to say that is emotionally drained. He felt like losing his life. If he would face the consequences or would face the law, he would turn himself in. But although at this moment he's yet to. So everybody's trying to put two and two together only to find out that his girlfriend, who goes by the name Augusta, yes, she's actually a social media influencer, a beautiful girl, actually lost her life. And according to reports, and according to he himself, he said they had an argument which led to her picking up the knife, and one thing led to another. He stabbed her and now she's dead. Well, according to reports and the neighbors, they said that the daughter left the house for about 2 days and the mother went ahead to look for her daughter. When you don't hear from your child, you definitely have to search for them, which the mother did. And unfortunately, she met the corpse of her daughter, and not her daughter itself, like the corpse. She's dead. And according to reports, they stated that her private parts were missing, yes, out of her body. And everybody started accusing the guy of being a ritualist, putting two and two together. A normal person wouldn't want to do that. And they started attacking the boy online, calling him all sort of name. And it came out to debunk all of this. Yes, we are not aware of where he is at the moment, but he's still online and still trying to defend himself and what happened, what transpired between him and his girlfriend. According to him, he claimed that he is not a ritualist, but like I said before, they had an issue which he has not yet disclosed, what would lead to two couples being physical, and not just being physical, using objects, which has led to such a predicament. He has not really said anything if he cheated or if the girl cheated. He's just taking us to that direction, but we do not know who is at fault. And he started revealing messages between himself and the girl's mother, where just trying to beg the girl, beg the mother. They had so many things to say in the chat, which we are still not yet sure of the main story. What is just happening is all that's floating on the brim of the bucket, but that's it. He's just defending himself that he's not a ritualist. They had a misunderstanding. And he also stated that their relationship was actually a toxic one, which people are asking that if your relationship is this toxic, why didn't you leave? Why do people stay in toxic relationships? Definitely, if your relationship is toxic, this would definitely be the end of it if you do not run for your life. Put love aside. Well, he said it was toxic and he wished he had left. That look at his life now, look at the end of him. Now, looking at them, they live the really flamboyant life, private jets, traveling around the world, designers and other thing. But we're still trying to put two and two together. We've still not really gotten the information. Everybody, the girl is not alive to talk her own part of the story. So he himself is the one who know what actually led to such an argument that would trigger this whole action. But he's yet to say anything, but just defending himself that it's not a ritualist. The relationship was toxic. They had an issue which led to them fighting. She picking up a knife, and he tried to post some videos as an evidence, but due to the guidelines of Instagram, it was not accepted. So we might not really get the full gist. But he was just saying that it was basically a toxic relationship. They always fight, and it's not the first time they're fighting with an object. But the girl now is dead. So that is just it. Any more updates, any news, we'll bring to your decks. But like I said, he's still on the run. They've not yet gotten him, but we hope so. But one thing people are really talking about is really how the morals are deteriorating. We don't know if the parents of the girl spoke with her. For the mother to know that they always have issues, him speaking to the mother, if this is issues are where this was really a toxic relationship, she should have done something else. Maybe she has spoken to her daughter. Some children can be really, really naughty and really listen. But our condolences to the family. It is not easy to lose a child. Honestly, it is definitely not easy. Even her brother came out to talk, although he said he spoke to his sister in the morning of the incident, but he's really an introvert. He doesn't really have time for his family. His friend doesn't really talk, but it's unfortunate that he could not see his sister for just one time before her death. So what is happening at this point now is the guy who's known as Killer Boy, but now he's changed his username to Benjamin. He's just online defending himself and defending what actually transpired between them. According to him, he said it's not a ritualist, and the story circulating is false. So like I said, he's still on the run, and the family of Augusta has not come out to say anything regarding the death of their daughter or what actions they are taking at the moment. And according to some reports and some people who follows the mother, they say she's out there preaching. She posts videos of herself preaching. That is all we have at this moment. If there's more updates, we'll let you know. All you need to do before you end this video is to click on the subscription button, subscribe to our channel, and the notification button to get notified when I bring the update. Like this video and drop your comment if you feel like, oh, he's lying, this was an act of ritualism, or you feel like, oh, maybe it was just really a toxic relationship and it was a self-defense. Kindly drop it in the comment section, where we'll really appreciate it. Like this video, feel free to share. See you next time. Do have a wonderful day.